everybody, this is Duck No Turkey and we're back here in another day of Magic the Gathering Arena. I have crafted this Fires of Invention deck. I saw a streamer playing this and I kind of tweaked it a little bit and made it my own. It's running a lot of lands. We start with one Fey Wishes, get stuff from the sideboard. This is some of the stuff we're running on the sideboard. I did run out, unfortunately, of rare little tokens. So most of the stuff kind of I needed rares for, but this is, we're missing one card. But this is pretty much it. So Fey Wishes, we got 4 Explorers, we got 3 Growth Spirals. This basically just draws our cards, puts lands in the battlefield. Same thing with Explore, draws cards, puts them onto the battlefield. Divine Purge, Premium Removal, 3 mana, exiles everything. Everything in this historic is 1 to 3 mana. Creatures that are going to kill you by turn 4. So to get this in by turn 3, really, really nice. Narset, each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn, basically shuts down the Faithless Looting decks and stuff like that. Also, when you -2, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from it, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Really good on finding that Divine Purge. We got 2 Chandras here, 4 mana. You can exile the top card. If you play it, that's cool. If you don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to an opponent. +1 adds 2 red mana. -3, Chandra deals 4 damage to a target creature. And then -7, whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target, which is really sweet. Then we got 3 Tefiris. This is the one that got unbanned. 4 mana, it's a 5 loyalty. Opponents can't cast spells during their turns. During your turn. Also, until your next turn, you may cast a sorcery spell as though they had flash. That's the +1, and then minus is going to be returning a creature to the owner's hand, and then you draw a card. We got the Kenrith, basically to give things trample and haste, because there is a little combo in here with the Masterless that kind of makes a lot of sense with this card. Also to gain life, draw cards. We are semi-running 5 colors in here, so Kenrith really runs well in here. The Elspeth, really nice, 5 mana. Again, when you're doing like Fires of Invention, like anything that's like under 5 mana, pretty much is coming into play, and hopefully with mana ramp and stuff like that, you'll be able to play like multiple things on the turn for free. But this is definitely what we like to play. We got Fires of Invention here. So 5 mana, you can cast spells only during your turn, and you can cast no more than 2 spells each turn. You may cast spells with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control without paying their mana cost. Some of you might know this card, some of you might not. It was a really, really big pain. It came around, they unbanned it, they changed a few things with the mana value. It's still sick. Having it come in at 4th turn was just ridiculous, but now coming to 5th turn, it's still really good. We got the Sarkhan the Masteress. Basically, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Until end of turn, each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon creature and gains flying. -3, create a red dragon. Very, very good. We got Nissa, another really, really broken card. I actually didn't even draw it, I don't think, in any of the games that we recorded, but 5 mana, it's a 5. Whenever you tap a forest for mana, add an additional forest. You put 3 counters onto a target land you control, you get to untap it. So pretty much you want to like tap your land, then do it, and then untap, and then you have like 4 land just out of nowhere and a 3/3. broken, broken, broken. And then if you -8, lands you control have indestructible. By that point, all your lands should be creatures, so that's just you win. And then Oath of Teferi. So when it comes into play, exile another target permanent you control, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. You may activate the loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than once. So that's just another insane broken mechanic with this deck. Then we got the Hero Dominaria, 5 mana for a 4. You draw a card at the beginning of your next end step, untap up to 2 lands. That's really nice, but we're not running anything that we can really play on opponent's turn. So you want to put target non-land permanent into its owner's library, third from the top. And then if you ever get up to the 8, whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent an opponent controls, which is insane. Then Tamayo, just another planeswalker that slows the board down and also can get us further ahead. Basically, for 5 mana, it's a 5, or you can play it for 4, and it's a 3 loyalty. Tap up to 1 target artifact or creature. It doesn't untap, so if they have 1 creature, they're locked down. You can exile X. You return something from the graveyard with the X cost. And then 7, whenever you cast a spell, it's 2 less, and then you can also tap and draw a card. Golos, this is really nice here. If you ever build it up and get to the point where you can exile the top 3 cards of your library, usually you just win on the spot. We also have all the lands. Our World Tree is going to be kind of fitting in for our black land here. We don't run any black cards or black land. But this is it. The deck, I saw the streamers doing really well with it. I'm going to try it out. I was testing it out, and it was kind of unfair and not ranked. So let's see how ranked works for us. I'll be back here with the deck recap. Take care. All right. I think we're going to keep this hand. Let's see what we can do with it, guys. We are playing Historic here. A little Fires of Intervention? Let's see, what is it? Fires of Invention. That's what we're playing. Depending on what deck he's playing, we could play this out on white and hopefully set up for Purge, but I think green would be the ideal for the Growth Spiral. We got our handy dandy fish right here. He has a little dragon. Okay. Alright, elves. So this way we can set up for the Purge. Oh. Yeah, I think we have to Purge here. Should have got rid of that, right? Like, there was no reason why that shouldn't have gone there. Can we draw another card? We can't. That's fine. Um, so if we put this out, the Clothis definitely could possibly come out. 2, 3, 4. We would keep that alive. Let's see if we could. No, we can't. All right. We need to start finding our pieces to the puzzle pretty soon here. Yep. We can, though, if we get, if we can get a Divine Purge here. We can definitely, let's just Divine Purge first. And then do this. Just tap. Alright, that was a very good draw for us. I think we're missing black here. Let's get a creature up. So what can make a black mana in our deck? Alright, we need to find something. Come on. Nope, can't do that. Alright. We'll gain some life. We'll play this out. We'll gain more life. We can exile, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what he has. Okay. Well, let's do that. We'll wipe everybody out. We'll play this guy out. We'll gain some life. We'll return this. We'll draw a card. No. We'll go like this. We'll grab the fires. Then we'll go like this and deal damage. And attack. Look at that, guys. We're playing this deck like we never played it before. Alright, opponent has a lot of cards up there. A lot of cards, so, you know, he has to play strategic. Hopefully he can't wipe our planeswalkers, and then we could do a little trickery next turn and feel pretty good. Alright, opponent might have... Alright, we go first. We're going to drop this bad boy down. The good old Triome. The good old Triome, guys. The good old Triome. I think we can get the good old Triome down again. Next turn, pay that 2. And get down that. -2 from him. Oh, we found our 4-turn play. That's what's up. We'll return that guy to his hand. Boom. Yeah, I don't mind it. So next turn we can play that. I think we play down this right now. And we get rid of this guy. And then next turn, if he wants the combo off or whatever, oh, that's a good game. Alright, that's fine. Let's try it out. Hopefully we could find a green land here. Nice. We'll growth spiral on their turn. Nice. That land, please. And we'll explore. Oh, let's play the 2 life here. Play out the Narset, gain a life. And that's how you beat them, boys, just like that. Let's keep it, why not? Why not? Alright, we got a little expressive iteration going on here. I like that. Got my dreads all pulled back. Gotta take them out. Alright, we got that out. Let me see what we got in our deck. Oh, we already got a purge. Let's get one of these guys. It's fine. Now it does nothing. Alright. Then he has red and black up. Draw a card here. pay 2 life. Draw another card. Hopefully we get a land here. Nope. Alright. Okay. So what do you think we do? Maybe fires next turn? Hopefully he leaves up no mana. Oh man. He can probably counter this. And if not, we can maybe hit a land off of this. Nope. Okay, get a little two shark action here. I want to get down the invention, but yep. So let's play ours down, and then we could play this, bounce this guy. Oh, it's a fires versus fires battle. That's why it was taking so long. But I don't know what his top end is, so he has like no cards in his hand. He could have killed our Teferi there. Oh, another fires. Do you get to play like 15 spells? No. Okay. Let's see. We'll play that for 0. Could have a counter. We froze opponent, guys. The opponent literally just froze. He was like, I don't know if I want to deal with the Golos, if I can deal with the Golos. And then I've learned from my last game that we want to get the World Tree here. And then if we play this guy out, again, really hoping we can get rid of this. We can do this again. Play this out. Nice. He was just waiting. He was just waiting. He was just waiting. Ooh, little oogs. What are you gonna do? You're gonna destroy that? You can destroy our fires. But then that means we can play this. Oh. So we could just do this. And we whiffed, we whiffed, we whiffed. Alright, we got rid of Izugan. I guess we could return these guys. I forgot we can do it twice. That was huge mistakes. But we needed to build up our Teferi. We couldn't have done it twice without losing it. And I guess we had another one. Oh, he whiffed on that. Oh, we're entering maintenance, guys. You saw that? That's crazy. So we got to finish this game. This is going to be the last game, guys. I think he just got the same message, and he's like, oh, I could maybe stall this game out. Wow. I don't think he could counter it, right? Just attack in here. Sure. Alright guys, we getting to it. We getting to it with the maintenance coming up. We getting to it, guys. We getting to it. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Bye-bye. But if he doesn't play anything else, I think we win here. Right, we just kind of bounce it to its hand. Oh. Look at that. He can destroy our Merciless. Yep. That's fun. God cards? I don't think we have any God cards. We'll do that. And then we'll return that. Play our fires. Play the Teferi for 0. Gain some life. Bounce that, draw a card. Then I guess we could do that. And then we will scry 2, thank you. I think we got this game in the bag. Again, I mean, he has fires in his hand by like the billion, so Alright, we got another Ugin. Scry 2 here. I didn't like either one of those guys at all. 0%. Sure, that's it. The first one we do that, and then the second one we could bounce one of those and draw a card. Let's draw. And let's sneak in the Kinrith here, because he can't do anything on his turn. And then we could bounce that. There you go. Good game. Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're back here with a deck recap. So we played this deck. We went 6-10, so 60%. Historic is a different type of animal, right? Like, I created a colorless deck, and it went like 9-0. And then I lost like 12 games in a row with it. It's just how Historic runs. Like, every day there's a new Historic deck that is just more broken and more combo than the next. We played against almost every deck out there. We destroyed a lot of the like name brand decks, right? Like, a lot of the ones that people are like, wow, I play that deck in Historic. We destroyed it. But people's kind of home brews and stuff like that. Sorry, they're doing construction upstairs, and I thought I heard something. But people that are doing their home brews with a lot of like counter spells and like not a lot of creatures, and then just like kind of play one thing and you just kind of scoop. Yeah, we lost to those decks. But other than that, the deck had really good synergy. We didn't see a Fey of Wishes, which, again, you know, I always look at Fey of Wishes kind of weird, right? Like, when you're winning, you don't really need Fey of Wishes, right? But if you're kind of in the losing board state, you definitely need Fey of Wishes. And Fires of Invention and Fey of Wishes went really, really well when they were like together in the format. So we ran it. Divine Purge did its thing. I don't think this deck is completely finished yet. I'm trying to look through the internet and find Fire of Invention decks, and there's just not too much out. I don't think this Alchemy set, rebalancing, whatever that just came out, is even anything. I don't think people even cared for it. But this is the deck that I liked. This is the deck that everybody seems to be swaying with the Planeswalkers, since everything destroys creatures and enchantments, and Planeswalkers seem to be Scots-free at the moment. But let me know how you guys like this deck. Comment below, like, share, do whatever you have to do. We also, like I always say at the end of my videos, we do Twitch streaming on Fridays, and we randomly do it throughout the week whenever I get bored. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoy the content. We are getting more subscribers. We are getting more views on things, so I do appreciate every single one of you guys. And let's go. Let's look right now. What was the last subscriber's name so I could shout you out? Let's see. Let's go on here. We're going on here. Miguel Espinanian. Thank you for being the last subscriber. And everybody else, take care. I will be here in the next few days with another deck.